friends, welcome back to my channel. I have a Woolworths grocery haul for my family of 7 for this week. So for 7 days, I actually tried like 3 times to shop at Coles this week. I put my online order through and I submitted it like 3 times, and every single time I got to the trolley, it would just like crash on me. It was really frustrating and I feel like I wasted a lot of time doing that. It's okay though. I mean, I know it's very much first world problems, so I just cancelled all of that and went over to Woolworths online, and I have a Woolworths haul. So I'll show you what I got. I'll give you my meal plan for my family or our dinners for the week, and I'll also put the totals at the end, and at the very end we'll have the item of the week. Here we go. Okie dokie, let's start right here. I have the odd bunch of mangoes, but seriously, don't they just look perfect? I'm like, how are they the odd bunch? They are so beautiful and they smell absolutely amazing. I've been smelling them ever since I put them out here on the table, so they're making our home smell heavenly. I've also got some taco seasoning and some red split lentils. I've just got 12 of the cheddar cheese snacks for school lunches, and also the Laughing Cow cheese. This is such an easy one I'm finding to put in the lunchbox, and then my other kids who are at home are enjoying those as well. I have, where are we? I'm sorry, I'm not doing a good job. I am reaching for things that I can't see. Okay, I'm not going to say this right. Tamarind puree, and also some Massamum curry paste. I am going to attempt to do a Massamum curry, and I have the coconut milk for that, and also the potatoes that I am going to be needing. The big 2 kilo bag was not on sale this week, so I've just gotten the 1 kilo. You can hear my kids playing in the backyard. They're very happy. I've got some honey, a big bunch of bananas there, and also the original toasted, so honey and cinnamon. Muesli cheesels are always really cheap. These are the cilantro tomatoes. 2 of the brown rice cups. Sorry guys. 2 of the brown rice cups that you put in the microwave. I have a bag of Maltesers because we are toilet training. We are potty training at the moment, and treats are needed. I've got some turkey mince, also the extra lean diced beef that is for my Massamum curry, and an organic whole chicken. Also some baguette, which is a staple. I was really hoping that I would get the Christmas one. I actually really thought that I ordered the large one, but then again, that could have been in my Coles trolley and I'm now mixed up, so I'm not quite sure. I have some fish sauce as well, the AM brand. Also some organic vanilla extract. I have 4 cans of creamed corn that I will need for a chicken corn soup this week. Also, you know that we love our taco soup around here, so we've got 4 bean mix, 2 cans of corn, there should be some black beans there, and some crushed tomatoes, some triple smoked ham, and some dog food. I've got some disinfectant wipes, and also some extra wide garbage bags. I am decluttering in faith. Well, I shouldn't say I am decluttering. I have not started, but I am gearing up to do it. We are trying to buy our first home, and we need to declutter. Like, I am overwhelmed at the amount of things that need decluttering in my home, literally every space. So I think I should just get a start on it, even though we have not actually bought anything at this point. That's what this is for. So decluttering, obviously some things will have to be given away, but there is going to be some things that will need to be thrown out as well. So I have some Palmolive foaming refill soap, 2 bags of the quick oats. I was really excited. If you're shopping at Woolworths this week, their super duper range is half price, so these were like $3 something, and these are the sugar-free super dupers, which I thought my kids would be so excited about because they sometimes get them after little athletics. So I'm like, oh, we have a whole bag, and the weather is finally warming up, so we can have ice blocks now. We're really excited. You don't usually want ice blocks when it's, a top of 10 degrees here in Canberra. So raisin toast, is that a whole grain raisin toast? I'm not actually sure. It doesn't look like white bread, but maybe it is. That is multi-grain bread. Also just some snackable carrots for school lunches. Again, the odd bunch is just, I feel like they're producing beautiful fruit this week. So we've got some pears, some salted peanuts. Again, that will go for my curry, and also just snacking. We've got some reindeer carrots. I just got the smaller block of cheese because I don't have a cheese heavy meal plan this week, so I didn't quite need it. And some baby cucumbers as well. I've just gotten 1 carton of eggs because they are $5, but now I'm thinking I probably should have gotten 2 as one of my recipes this week will use a lot of eggs. So we will see how we go. I've just got 20 of the 250ml water bottles, some Sunkist no sugar, we love that one, and just some selection of soda water and sparkling mineral water. The 18 LCMs were on sale. Some of my kids love these, some of them do not, but for the ones who love them, I'm like, well, let's just get them. And to be honest, they are going to be fantastic on a night shift. They will be a good pick-me-up for me as well. Just the family pack of Weet-Bix. I got this table spread for baking. I find this works so well in place of butter. It's cheaper and it goes a long way. And if I make a mistake, which I often do because I'm not a great baker, there is more to go around. If I need to reattempt it, just some Chobani Greek yogurt and I've got that the wrong way, the Western Star super soft butter. I'm going to change my position because I literally cannot, I'm finding it hard to breathe. I'm in a really awkward position here. All right, I've got some Thai jasmine rice. Did I mention any of this yet? I cannot remember because, to be honest, I've had a few attempts of this grocery haul and my 3-year-old is toilet training and I've been interrupted, and so I do not remember. If I'm repeating myself, I apologize. But with the toilet training, we have some Maltesers because we need treats. Cheezels are always cheap. The Salento, I think I have said this. I definitely have said this. I'm going to keep moving on. All right, we've got the Supreme Cheese Corn Chips, just the mixed frozen vegetables. We have the steamed fresh microwave veggies. I'm having 2 recipes with corn chips, and so I've got one of the round ones and one of the rectangle ones. I think they taste pretty much exactly the same, but it's fun to change the shapes. Just a bunch of the Chobani Fit yogurt, some Pink Lady apples, which are looking beautiful. I'm excited about the fruit this week. I have 2 tubs of sour cream and also just the strawberry yogurt, the family sort of brand. The potato minis are always good and they're always a hit. I've only gotten 8 litres of milk. We do have a little bit left over. We will see how we go. I hope we do make it throughout the week. Again, if we have to get a little bit more at the end of the week, we can. I'm just hoping that we don't have to. I'm just trying to see if I've gotten it all. I think that I have. Alrighty, so for this week's meal plan, I was a little bit proud of myself because I'm introducing a new recipe, which if you've been around here long enough, you know I have literally been cooking the same thing every fortnight, basically, just swapped around. I have like the same 14 meals over and over and over again. So, I mean, as a mum, I think you understand if your kids eat it and they like it and it's cost effective and it's working, that you're not really in a place to want to waste time or money learning new things, but it is important. I mean, I need to learn it just for my own joy of cooking. So anyway, I will give you the meal plan. Today is Sunday, and on the menu I have Massamam curry, which is my new recipe. I have saved a recipe online. It looks really good. It's all the fish sauce and the curry paste and the coconut milk, beef, there's potatoes and peanuts and onion and rice. I'm trying to think, I'm sure there's more, but that's what's on the top of my head. The only thing is that it's already 6:25 and we just, on Sundays, we usually have a really late lunch and we combine it with dinner. I was hoping to have my groceries here a little earlier, so I think that's why I had it on the menu. But because the groceries weren't here, we ended up having 2-minute noodles, which I always have on hand. Thank you, Lord, for 2-minute noodles. So now we're really full and I'm thinking, I don't know, I'm still considering making it because I know Dave will want to eat later on, and then maybe dinner would be cooked for tomorrow and I could save a meal, but I'm not sure how I'm feeling about it, so I'm still thinking it through. But for the sake of the grocery haul, let's say that we're having Massamam curry tonight. Monday I have bassa and sweet potato, which I already have on hand. Tuesday and Wednesday I'm going to make a big pot of chicken corn soup. That's the whole chicken, celery, onion, carrots, and when it's all cooked through, I add all that cream corn, some vegeta, and then at the very end, right before we serve, we just crack eggs into the soup and let that boil for like a minute or two, and then you serve these like cooked yet soft yolky eggs in the soup. It sounds really messy. It is messy, but it's really yummy and it's really nutritious. It does make a mess though. It's not one to have if you're rushing and need to go out somewhere quickly because it does take a while to eat, but at least it will be cooked. And then on Wednesday night I'm working, so it's great. I don't have to cook that night. Thursday, so Tuesday, Wednesday, chicken corn soup. Thursday night I've got lentil soup and we'll have some corn chips with that as well because we have found that dipping those corn chips in lentil soup is really good. Who would have known? It's not necessarily a match I would have thought of, but it works really well. Friday, I would have just come out of 2 night shifts in a row and I'm not going to feel like cooking, so we will have noodles again. Honestly, I'm just really grateful that we like noodles and it's not a problem. If they don't want noodles, they can have breakfast for dinner, or we can have toast, or we can have scrambled eggs, or whatever we have on hand. So, but basically I'm not cooking. It's not a cooking evening that night. And then Saturday, we have our family faithful friendly meal, taco soup. Alrighty, and the total I was pretty happy with came to $319.31. I will say that was with my $10 reward discount, so it was $329.31, but I got it down to $319 with our points, which I was really happy with. Now, in a second, you're going to see me time travel for the item of the week. So Dave and I have made a special effort, and we're matching for the item of the week. That was not planned, but
absolutely.
Maybe we should have a uniform or something for this. That would be easy.
That would work well.
David, what is the item of the week?
Item of the week, ladies and gentlemen, is soda water. Now, before you jump to conclusions and think, oh my goodness, this guy is absolutely boring, can I explain a few things to you? First of all, we know that water is an essential. It is so important for us to consume water. But can I tell you something? I can drink water from the tap, have done so for many years. But when I was introduced to this bubbly water, I'll tell you what, it just makes your water experience more interesting.
It is more
interesting. What you'll find is that it's 1.25. Now, they say, yes, you should drink 2 liters of water and all that. And the goals are huge. But something like this, a 1.25, you will get through this in a day, right? You'll just carry it around with you and have a bit of a sip here and there. And it's interesting. It actually makes your water hydration experience a bit more interesting than bland water from a tap or even filtered water. This is next level.
Well, and I was first introduced to bubble water or whatever we'd like to call it in Poland, because in Poland they don't drink tap water and everything is bottled. And that's right. You would be asked, what was it?
Bez gasowane is without the bubbles.
Yeah.
Gasowane is with the bubbles.
So I just started having bubble water in Poland, and at first I didn't like it, but it's sort of what was available to me, and I had it and I loved it, and I've never gone back. And honestly, I've asked for a Soda Stream for Christmas because I'm overbuying the bottles and bottles and bottles. Right. I cannot wait to just be able to make a cup here and there. But I do find that I drink more water by having the bubble water. I know it's like a lame excuse, but for whatever reason, I'm sure I'm not the only one, I struggle to remember to drink water, like when it's tap water. But when I have this, I do get a much better water intake.
And, you know, bang for buck, it is cheap.
It is cheap. Although it has gone up.
It adds up when it's with all your other groceries.
It used to be like 80 cents, then it went to 90 cents, then it went to $1, and now it's $1.10. Yes. So the Soda Stream will be much appreciated.
But let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I am a absolute convert. I love this stuff, and so do yourself a favour and purchase one of these.
Get some soda water or sparkling water. They're both good. Well, that is the grocery haul for this week. Come back next week. I'm not sure where we're shopping. It might be Coles, it might be Aldi. I'm hoping to get back to Costco eventually as well. But come back for that and other mum life and family life videos.
Fantastic.
Thank you for being here. God bless you. We'll see you with another one very soon. Bye. Bye.